Visualize or imagine that there are roots coming out the soles of your feet and going into the earth. Just like you're a tree, strong, powerful, supple roots moving out of your feet into the earth. And as they move through the earth, you feel them grow and you feel them become stronger. Some people do not see images in their head, and if you don't see roots, that's okay. You can still do this. It just means that your superpowers are elsewhere. Some people, they don't see things in their head, but they know or they feel. So when I say visualize or imagine roots growing out the soles of your feet and going deep into the earth, if you're not visual, then you will just know that this is happening, or you will feel it. And as these roots grow, they become stronger and stronger, and they move down, 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 all the way to the center of the earth. And this is the magical center of the earth. It's not hot, like it says in the science books, but it is nice and solid. It's like a core of a peach. There is that seed inside the peach, and it's nice and solid. And so your roots connect to the core of the earth and maybe even wrap themselves around this core of the earth. So if I were to look at you using my imagination, what I would see is you, a human being with roots growing out the soles of your feet, moving into the earth, all the way down to the center of the earth. And we're going to use these roots and our breath together to drop deeper into your meditation practice to relax even more. Take your attention back to your body. And we will start at the top of your head. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel the energy move from the top of your head, down your face, down your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your hips, your legs, into the roots, and all the way down to the center of the earth. Once again, take your attention to the top of your head. This time, inhale, and with the exhale, feel all the heaviness that is in your head right now. Perhaps your face is tight around your eyes. Perhaps you've been clenching your teeth without knowing it. Feel all that tightness exhale with your breath, moving down your head, down your chest, through the legs, all the way to the center of the earth. Once again, a deep breath in. As you exhale, allow the breath to release the pressure from your head, the pressure from your jaw, from your neck, from your chest. Allow it to release and move down, 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 through the roots, all the way to the center of the earth. If you're visual, one way I like to think about it is to think about those coffee French presses where you have this thing at the top that you push, and it pushes all the coffee grinds from the top to the bottom. So if you imagine that there are all these coffee grinds in your brain that are your thoughts, worries, concerns that you don't need. And as you exhale, all of that stress, all of that worries, all of that heaviness moves down through your body, through your legs, into the feet, through the roots, and down all the way to the center of the earth. And when that energy reaches the center of the earth, something incredibly happens. It's not surprising at all that this happens, because that's how nature works. All that stress, all that energy is taken by the earth. And in the same way as old leaves that fall from trees are turned into fertilizer that supports new love, that same thing happens with all the stress and all the heaviness that you release. It is taken by the earth and it is transmuted into love, into joy, into nourishment for new life. How beautiful is that? You take everything that you don't need right now. You move all this heaviness out of your body into the earth, and it gets renewed. It gets transmuted into something good, something beautiful. We're going to reverse the direction of the flow in just a minute. We have spent some time releasing heaviness and energy from our head, letting the earth take it, letting the earth transmute it into beauty, into love. And now we're going to take all this positive energy that we now have access to, that is stored right at the center of the earth, and we're going to inhale it, and it's going to infuse our body with positivity, with life, with good things. Let's do that together. Exhale everything out. And as you inhale, visualize, imagine, or just feel energy coming from the center of the earth, moving through the roots, up through the earth, into your feet, into your legs, into your body, into your head, infusing you with positivity, with happiness, with joy, with clarity. Again, exhale everything out and inhale, starting your inhale right at the center of the earth, feeling the energy move up the roots, up your feet, up your legs, into your body, into your head. And with each inhale, you feel so much better. You feel so much more alert, so much more clear, so much happier. One more time, exhale everything out. And take a deep breath in, bringing in anything and everything that you need right now. Inspiration, lightness of being, joy, clarity, motivation. Beautiful. Thank you for joining me for this practice. You did great today. You can do this practice anytime that you wish. All you have to do is visualize roots growing out the soles of your feet, and every time you exhale, you let go of things that you don't need, and every time you inhale, you bring that which is positive, which is nourishing. which is good for you. Now slowly begin to return back into this present state and time by wiggling your fingers and your toes. You can move your head side to side a little bit, shake your shoulders a little bit, maybe turn left to right. And whenever you're ready, blink your eyes open, coming back into the here and the now.